Hello everyone and welcome back to Paper Peony. I'm Kimberly Jones and I'm an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up. This is the last simple card I have for you on using Be My Valentine stamp set and actually it's a bundle, but we're not using the bundle part on this one. We're actually just using the stamp set. So this is one of the simple versions that we're going to be doing, and I'm going to show you what products we're going to use to get this card done. So we're going to use the Be My Valentine stamp set, and it is found in the mini catalog. You can go to my Stampin' Up link below, go to catalogs and view the mini catalog. The whole entire suite, bundle, all the products out of this B set or B collection is found on pages 8 through 10. When you purchase the punch that goes with this, then you're saving 10% by getting both. So if you have looked at other tutorials of mine or in the future see any, I've got like 11 to 12 projects using this combo. And so you're probably going to want to go ahead and get the punch. But here is the Be My Valentine stamp set. I'm also going to be using deckled rectangles as my background. I wanted a little bit of attention or a little bit of difference in the background. And so I do believe I used this biggest one to give me a kind of a little bit of a jagged edge. So these are the deckled rectangles, a very good purchase. Rectangles, circles, you can't go wrong, but it's called Deckled Rectangles Dies, and it is found in the die section of the annual catalog. The other die set that I'm going to use, and it does come with a stamp set, and this is in the annual catalog, the main catalog that we have, but this is the die set that I used because I wanted a hexagon. And so it does have a hexagon. If you're really loving this B set, it is well worth it because look at all of the different, you get a tag die, you get these little toppers that you can put on your tags. You can also use these for various things as well by putting just sentiments in them and make your card elaborate. But this is a very cute die set and it's only $28 and you get the hexagon. So I'm using the hexagon die, and I did 3 different dies or 3 different cuts on this card. I want to show you the designer series paper that comes in this collection. 12 by 12 sheets. You get 2 of each one because it is double-sided. You get the honey jars. It looks like a little bee trail. Here's the baby bees and the hearts. You get this bee here. The back side of it is the flowers, which is really cute. You get this bee, and then the hexagon or the honeycomb. You get the flowers, and they're real cute. And the back side of it is just stripes. And then the last one is the Valentine bees, or the bees with hearts. And the back side of it is the yellow gingham that you can use year round. So very versatile paper. You get 2 sheets of each, and that's what I use to do my different hexagons. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out my Petal Pink cardstock that I've already did the deckled rectangle die on. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring out my 3 hexagons. I already die cut this for the sake of the video, but I'm going to want that real cute bee. I've got this cute bee, and how you position the die will show you where it's going to cut and how it's going to cut. So you can always play with where you're going to place that hexagon and get the perfect bee cut out. So there is the layout. And so once you have the layout, then you can go in and already stamp your sentiment because you're going to know exactly where to place it. And so the saying out of this bee set is you'll always be the one for me. And I'm just going to stamp the words right there. Okay, and I just use Memento black ink. You can use StazOn, whichever you have handy. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop dot, or we're going to put one of these hexagons on 3 dimensionals. And we're going to put this red one. You can do more. Just for this card, I did 1. And you can go a little bit. You're going to find that no two cards are the same. You always tend to do things differently a second time around. Maybe a little off dimension-wise. Okay, and then I just butted these up to one another. So, and then you're going to glue that last one up here. And it's okay if, I mean, you can bring it up or you can bring it down a little bit or bring it over. It's just however you want to do it. Because I got glue already on there, I'm just going to go ahead and glue it where it needs to go. Okay. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do before I glue this down to the card base is I've got Sweet Sorbet ribbon here that I went ahead and pre-cut. But this is the ribbon that comes in this collection. It's really cute ribbon. It's Sweet Sorbet color. And you get a spool of the ribbon when you buy the sweet. And I'm picking the 6-inch long one. And I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back side of my background. And I'm just going to wrap it around. Like so. And you want it to be kind of tight. Okay. And then you're going to come in and you're going to take two little scrap pieces. And I just did a little knot. Just a little knot on the top and on the bottom. Like you're tying a shoe. Okay, and making sure, I mean, I did this, I mean, you don't have to do this, but I made sure that my tails were facing the same direction. And then you're just going to come in with some really good scissors and trim off your tails. Let me turn this around the opposite direction. Okay. And you can always play with your tails and make sure that they're like you like them. Okay. And this one's a little long. Let me go in and trim that just a little more. There we go. Okay, so then you get your ribbons just like you want it. And then you're ready to start building the background. So this is just a 4 1/4 by 11 sheet of white cardstock. And you're going to score it at 5 1/2. Okay. Make sure you get a nice crisp fold on that using a bone folder. And then you're ready just to pop dot this on top. And that's exactly what I did. And see, my hexagon is going over. But that's okay because it's still not going over my card. And I always elaborate, I go overboard on my pop dots because I don't want any sagging pieces on my card. Because what you're going to find is you don't know how the recipient's going to take care of your card. And so it's better to not have any weak points in your card when you send it. You know where the pop dots are and you know how to take care of it, but the person who's getting it may not. So, okay, and you just put that centered on the front of your card. And the last thing is to embellish it with some really cute embellishments. Okay, so what we're going to do is I've got some jewels here. And you've seen me in various tutorials doing this. I use petal pink blends. I'm just going to color a couple of these rhinestones to give some color. And we're going to use our pick a tool and just come in here and put some jewels on here. And then the last thing is I'm going to use These are the embellishments that are paired with this collection, hearts and flowers, which is really, really cute. They're self-adhesive. And I'm going to use this blue little heart, and I'm going to put one big one right here in the bottom left corner and one of the little ones in the upper right corner of my saying. And that is how that card came together. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. It's pretty simple. All it is die cuts and cardstock and a stamp and some ribbon, and you have a very cute card to send to someone. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to see you in future videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.